Hello future me and anyone else who might be watching this video. I'm wearing a ponytail today because my hair is dirty, but I hate the way it makes my face look, so I'm just gonna ignore that and not mention it again. I want to do a video today on the Ipsy Ultimate for February, and I'm actually recording this video in February this time, which is different, but probably won't get it out in February because today is the second to last day and tomorrow I have a birthday party to go to, so probably won't get it out, but I don't know, maybe I will. I look like I'm dying. Here's a quick update from my last video. I mentioned in my last video that I got this Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and it stunk really bad, so I had to contact customer service, and they did send me another one. It came a little dirty, but that's fine, and it's still, if I smell it, it still stinks like in this region, but not nearly as bad as it did before. So I think it was just that palette that smelled really bad, but so they fixed it. Alright, so this is what the Ultimate Bad looks like for February this year. It's like this really soft, I want to say velvety material, but it doesn't really feel like that to me, but I don't know, I feel like that's what other people have been saying. So, and it has this dark zipper with this little charm on it, and actually I feel like they've been doing the little charm things differently this month because they have it on like an additional little chain. I don't think you can see that. And that chain has a little hole in it. So my Ultimate arrived broken with the little charm, but my dad was able to bend it together and fits it with, like, I don't know if he just used his hands or a tool or anything. But my mom has some Ipsys too, and I have a smaller Ipsy, and they all have little holes in them. And my mom got her regular Ipsy just recently, and her charm was completely missing. So she said that she was just gonna, they have like these little charm things that you could add on in all the sales recently, so she's probably just gonna get one of those and try and put it on, I guess, because she doesn't feel like, she already had to contact customer service on the eyeshadow palette, so she doesn't want to like make a big deal about this bad. So okay, so it comes with this little card that's supposed to tell you what you got in your bag and like all the retail value and like some information, but they just decided not to do that this month because they hate everyone. Instead, they're just asking you to be their Valentine, which I'm like, it's not even like they're trying to save like paper or anything. It's just I guess they didn't feel, I don't know why they didn't do it. And also, I would be more likely to be their Valentine if they gave me the information I needed. They know everyone dislikes that. Every time they don't put all the information on the card, people are upset every single time. And then they recently started doing that and putting more information on the card. And then for some reason this month they're like, no, everyone will be fine. They don't need that information. But I don't know, I really like the information because it does tell you on the Ipsy website all this stuff, but you have to like go into every item and talk about it, and I don't feel like doing that, so I won't be discussing retail value in this video today, but I forget half the time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And since they didn't put the information on the card, I kind of have to guess what my deluxe-size samples are instead of it just like having them all together on the card. So the first item that I believe is a deluxe sample is this PACIFICA Rose Water makeup removing wipes. That's what it looks like. I haven't tried these yet. It has coconut water in it, so I'm not sure if that, I know I don't like coconut oil, but I'm not sure about coconut water. I haven't really looked into coconut water yet. And it also has rose water, which I'm not sure about. It comes, I'm pretty sure this is the deluxe sample because it only comes with 10 wipes. So Also, right here, it's on the back, it says, common sense caution. Avoid contact with eyes, for external use only. Keep out of reach of children. And I feel like that's a little condescending, I feel. Common sense caution. I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't get it in your eyes. You probably shouldn't ingest it, but you know, it's a little rude. This isn't that exciting item yet, so I wasn't even sure if I was gonna use them or like give them to someone else because I don't really need these, and it has coconut water in it, which I'm not sure about, but and it has fragrance in it, so I don't know. Okay, so the next item that I got that I'm pretty sure is considered to be a deluxe sample is this Catherine Malandrino, I'm not sure it's that, Dream perfume. And I've had perfume, this is my first perfume from Ipsy, like ever, out of like 2 years of getting the bots. So I don't know about so I can't complain too much, but I don't like perfume at all. So I just don't like perfume. First of all, it's not good for your skin, so you shouldn't spray this directly on your skin. If anything, you should just spray it like on your clothes, but some people like spray it in the air and then like do this underneath it and stuff, and yeah, it's just like denatured alcohol and fragrance basically. And for the most part, for me, all fragrances just smell the same. They all just smell like perfume basically. Same thing with candles. Like most candles for me just smell like a scented candle. It doesn't smell like, oh, this smells like the beach, or this smells like roses. It just usually just smells like perfume, which is no different for this one, and I don't really like it, and perfume gives me headaches. So my mom does like this perfume, and I will be giving this to her. I was kind of hoping I would like it only because it's called like Dream fragrance, and I don't know, I like that name, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll like it, but I don't. So yeah, it comes with 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters, so yeah, I'm not really into this. And also, I don't like that, even if I did like perfume, I don't like that it's not clear, so you can't really tell how much you have left. I'm assuming you probably could pull off this sticker, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, the next item that I'm pretty sure is a deluxe sample is this SKYLAR Hydrating Body Lotion. That's what it looks like. And I don't really need more body lotion at the moment, and I'm not really sure about the ingredients of this product, but the way that they describe the smell, I think I'll like it, and I will use it even if I don't really love it. It's just a body lotion. It's not that exciting, so that's this item. It comes with 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters, which is a small sample. Okay, so the next item I got is this POLAAR lip balm, is what I'm gonna say. It has a bunch of words on there. I'm not sure if you can see. I think this is a deluxe sample, but I'm not certain because I don't know if this is technically a full size or not. It comes with doesn't really say how many fluid ounces it comes with, which is annoying. Oh wait, no, 0.3 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters. So yeah, I'm not sure about it doesn't have the ingredients on this product, but I feel like I remember looking on the website, on the Ipsy website, and it had some weird ingredients, but I can't remember what it is. It probably has fragrance in it, and that might be it. But the way they describe how it works seems interesting. I don't really need a lip balm, and I do have them on rarely. I doubt I'll like this more than my medicated chapstick, which is currently my favorite lip balm at the moment. But I'll try it eventually. I just have other lip balms I need to get through at the moment. Alright, the next item that I got that I might as well mention at the moment is this Foley Fire Matte Manipulation Creamy Matte Lipstick in the shade Sunset Boulevard, and this is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the product looks like. Now mine came somewhat, I'm assuming, melted a little bit, and it does like move in there, which is really annoying and bothersome. I need to stop putting stuff right there. The shade looks nice, and I am wearing it today. I just patted like a little bit in the center and then put like a lip gloss all over it. It comes with 0.16 ounces or 4.5 grams. The container does feel really cheap, and a lot of people had this problem with theirs coming broken and melted and stuff. It's like really soft and like, I know if I contact Ipsy customer service, they will either send me a new one or like send me like a different product or something, but I'm not sure if I should bother, because I don't know if I care that much. I am gonna start keeping it in a skincare fridge at the moment, and that's because I got a new one, but I don't know if that's gonna help all that much, so I might just have to get rid of this, which is really annoying because I was kind of excited for it. But I have other lipsticks that I could use, and I don't really know if I care that much to contact them, and I'm also lazy, so that's an issue. But I don't know if I should contact them or not, and that's really annoying. If anyone else out there got this product and it came broken, did you contact them? Did they send you a new one? I think someone got a completely different lipstick sent to them, which, fair enough, because I probably would just have the same issue as this one. But I've had to contact Ipsy over the palette already on my mom's profile, but I don't know, I don't know if I should ask for another one or not. Alright, so the next product I got in this box is this Trestique highlighter, and it's in the shade Ultraviolet. I'm not sure you see that. Rainbow. This is the container for it, and they have this weird thing where they like making all of their packaging look like little pencils or crayons. Oh, you can't see that. You can't really tell on camera, but it's like this iridescent, it like shifts to purple. And I forgot to use it today, my bad, but because I forgot I had it. But they're saying it's like a weird cream to powder mix, and it's the first ever of its kind of formula. But I think they probably just did that so they could put it in this little pencil packaging. And I think they say you're supposed to do this with it, but I think I would rather use a brush. And actually, interestingly, like before December, I didn't have any highlighters that were like white to like purple shifting, and now I have like 4 all of a sudden. Like I just recently got a bunch. Like this is my like 4th or 3rd one, so that's interesting. I'm not sure how much I'll use this because now I have like a ton of shadow highlighters like this, and also it's nice, but like, I don't know how many days I would want to have just purple highlighter on, or like just shimmery purple highlighter. But you know, I'm happy with this, I would say. I'm not like thrilled, but I'm happy with it. And this product comes with 0.05 ounces or 1.5 grams, which doesn't seem like a lot, so I don't know. Okay, the next product I got is a set of these Shayna B Miami eye brushes, I'm guessing, because all of these are eye brushes, and this one says concealer, which this is actually the only brush I didn't use today because I put my concealer on with like a sponge on my eye, and then I realized I had these. They have little flamingos on them, and it says in big bold letters what the brush is for, which you could use, you know, brushes for whatever you want if you like feel more comfortable, but these could be helpful, like suggesting what to do. This product has been getting a lot of hate in the Ipsy bots because it's a brand that no one really hears that much of. I think this set retails for like $60-something, I think, and they do feel a little bit on the cheaper side, but they're not like too cheap feeling in my opinion. So it comes with a concealer brush, which I haven't used, and I don't really like concealer brushes all that much at the moment. It comes with a blending brush, which I think this is a nice shape for a blending brush, and these brushes are pretty soft, by the way. I accidentally dropped this one in the sink, so it got all wet when I was trying to use it today. It comes with a eye crease brush, which actually I really like this shape for the crease, and I think I'll probably be using this brush a lot more because I don't really think I have that many brushes that look like this. That's the shape. And it is soft. It comes with a smudge brush, which is a little too thin for my preference. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little thin for a smudge brush. And I used it like underneath there, and I accidentally got like glittery eyeshadow in my eye, and my eyes were all watering. And lastly, it comes with a shadow brush, which, you know, is just a normal brush, and I do like it. So they're like nice and long, so you could like, if you want to be, they feel nice to hold in my opinion, and I like them. They have little flamingos on it. I usually don't like spending like full price on like higher quality brushes in the first place, so I would not spend like $60 something on these, but I do like all of them, and I'm happy to get them in my box. So this is definitely a win for me. Okay, the next item I got in my box is this Violet Voss Berry Burst Fun Size eyeshadow palette. Now the thing is, they do say that all their like other items are supposed to be full size products, but, and this is literally says on it that it's fun size, but I'm not too worried about it because I don't think I would use up any of these anyway, and it's like nice, small, and probably travel with it easier than a bigger palette. It comes with 10 shades, where there's like nuder ones on top and then these like berry ones on the bottom. And I used this today, and I had the full intentions today of doing like a pinky look, but then I was more drawn to the top row for some reason, and I ended up doing like a berry like gold look. And then I decided, oh, I should probably use the berry colors, and I tried to use it on the bottom of my eyes, and that did not go over too well. I don't know if you could tell as much on camera, but it does not look good. So I'm thinking I will use this palette a lot more. Let me cover that. I'm thinking, whatever, you'll be fine. I'm thinking that I'll use this palette a lot more in the future. I just probably won't do this again. But also, none of these shades are shades that I'm drawn to at all usually, but for some reason in this cute little palette, I feel compelled to use them, so that's nice. So I don't have too many of those colors. This month, everything was kind of rose Valentine theme, which I'm not sure how I feel about themes because, for example, like this month, if you don't like things that smell like rose and you don't really like rose colors, you're probably like screwed for this month because that's basically the whole theme of the box. And there were some other eyeshadow palettes that you could have gotten. And yeah, there's 2 Makeup Geek eyeshadow palettes that you could have gotten. And I was kind of wanting those because they do sound like something that would be interesting for me to try, because they just like did a rebrand. I'm hearing a lot about the shadows and how they're good, but I actually do like these colors a lot more. And the other thing about that is that I'm kind of happy that I didn't get the Makeup Geek shadows because there's been a lot of drama with her recently where she like falsely copyright claimed someone's video just because she didn't like it, I guess. And apparently she didn't know what copyright meant, which you've been on YouTube for like years. She says that she's like one of the original beauty YouTubers, and she owns a brand, so I don't find it that realistic that she didn't really know, that she both didn't know what copyright meant, and she didn't read the little thing that you have to read before you copyright claim a video. So I just think that she, in my personal opinion, I feel like she did it on purpose. I don't watch her videos a lot, and I don't watch the other girls' videos that she copyrighted and claimed, but I feel like it was really irresponsible, and I don't want to purchase anything from her brand anymore. Which, if you disagree, I'm perfectly fine with, as long as you're like fine with me not using the brand anymore. I use a lot of people's makeup that I don't really care for the person or the brand. Like Jeffree Star could be kind of rude to people on Twitter, and his eyeshadow palettes are my favorite, so he could literally come to my house and beat me up and I'll still be tempted to buy his eyeshadow palettes because that's how much I like them. And I've never purchased a Too Faced item before, but I have gotten some in like subscription boxes, and I do use them on occasion, even though I don't really like the brand, I don't think. So, you know, I'm not perfect at all, but I don't think I want to try makeup products at the moment. So I'm glad I got this instead. Okay, so the next item I got in my box is this Nature's Cartel like eye cream trio thing. It's a cute pack. It has really cute packaging, and it basically comes with 3 little cream eyeshadows. And this is what they all look like. Oh wow. There's a pink one, a browner one. This is a browner one, and like a goldy brown one. Which I'm actually surprised to have received these along with the eyeshadow palette, because for some reason I assumed that you would get these instead of an eyeshadow palette for some reason. But I got these, and I kind of wanted these over any of the eyeshadow palettes only because they look satisfying, even though I'm not like a cream eyeshadow person. But in the videos they do seem like sheer. I haven't tried these today, by the way, or out at all. They're like really satisfying to look at. And in the video that on Ipsy, it does look really sheer, and a lot of people are saying that they're really sticky and they don't dry down. So I don't think I'm like, realistically, I don't think I'm gonna like these. But they also say to use them as an eyeshadow primer, which I haven't heard much about. But yeah, okay. It comes in the shade Champagne Scandal, Tan Line, and 90s Nude. So they just look really satisfying on the image, and I'm not really into a lot of the color schemes for the eyeshadow palettes this month. So that's kind of why I wanted these. But I didn't choose these because there was another item I wanted to choose, and I was worried that, like in January, there were eyeshadow palettes that they didn't even show that you could get, and if you chose an eyeshadow palette, you wouldn't have got the other ones. So just out of fear that there would have been another eyeshadow palette that I would have preferred, I didn't choose any eye products. But that didn't happen, so. But I did get this in addition to an eyeshadow palette, which I'm happy about. And I'll have to try these first before I make an opinion on them, but I don't think I'll realistically like them. And either way, I don't really know how to use cream eyeshadows that much. I don't have a lot of experience in them. So, and each of these are 2 grams or 0.07 ounces. So, okay, the next product I got in my box is this Feel Harmony face mask, which it's a rose petal face mask, and it's supposed to tone and hydrate your skin, and it looks gross, but you know, people are mad because Ipsy on their website, they had it all like looking nice and clear, and it comes to you all like brown and sludge like, but people are saying that's normal and that's like what rose does in products. Like, it doesn't stay like all nice and pinky for long. I have tried some face masks from this brand before, and they had some sketchy ingredients because I actually researched the ingredients on those masks because I wanted to start researching the ingredients more, but that just took way too long, so I'm not going to do that today. It does have fragrance pretty high up and some other, like, I don't know, ingredients, and it seems like this is ideal for dry skin, so I don't think I liked it that much, but I will use it, so. Yeah, I don't think this is a good product because it has like fragrance really high, so I don't really see it being good for your skin. And it comes with 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters, which is, you know, sizable, but I just feel like this is just like a fad. Like, they're trying to be like cutesy and like have rose in their product. I don't really see this being that great for anyone's skin, and definitely not oily, I don't think, so. We'll see. I haven't tried it though, so I'm not really happy about this, and I kind of wished I didn't get it, but I'll use it. Okay, the next product I got is this Grace and Stella Rose Quartz Roller. It looks like this. I haven't tried it out yet, but it feels like it doesn't squeak, It feels nice. And I was worried that this wouldn't be made out of real rose quartz, because other companies do that where they'll be like rose quartz and they're really just talking about the way it looks and not actually the material it's made out of. And I like try to find the ingredients of this product, but it was hard to, because Ipsy just lists the ingredients as NA, because it's not like a product that like have like ingredients per se. But I finally found like on the Grace and Stella website where it says Grace and Stella rose quartz roller, and it just has one ingredient. It's like rose quartz. So I'm assuming that this is real rose quartz, which doesn't really matter for your skin anyway. Like according to science, I don't think that rose quartz or jade or anything else would specifically help your skin. These there is scientific evidence that this helps your skin somewhat, where it's like it helps with lymphatic drainage and like has a nice cooling sensation when you use it, especially if you put it in a skincare fridge or just a fridge in general. But there's people that believe in crystal healing, that like it being like a specific crystal, which there isn't really any evidence to back up, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. But I think I feel like that falls under like kind of like a religion thing. Like for example, like zodiac sign, like there's no scientific evidence for zodiac signs, but people still like to believe in them. And I have the same feeling with this, where I like to believe zodiac signs and I like to believe crystal healing. I just keep it separated from science anyway. And I find it really shady when companies will be like, will tell you all the specific things that a product can do, and it's not like backed up by science at all. I feel like they should say like, this is what science says and this is a belief, and they should be very clear about that. But I see a lot of like, especially with like rollers, where they'll be like, oh, this is really good for this and this and this, and there's no scientific evidence to back up that. So, but I like to believe in crystal healing, at least at the moment. So, and I don't have a rose quartz roller, but I do have a jade one and a Dalmatian jasper one, so this will fit right in, I guess. I haven't really been using my rollers because I've only recently gotten a skincare fridge, and I don't feel like these are safe in the regular fridge. I've had gotten a jade roller from Herbivore before, and I do not recommend you get their jade roller, because first of all, I didn't realize at the time, it's not real jade, it's like jade jasper, which they weren't very clear about. And they said they got it because of like sourcing, but for people who believe in crystal healing, it should be real jade. And they did like have all these claims based on the beliefs that correspond to real jade, and then they have it as jade jasper. And also, it was just creaky, it like broke in my fridge. And I got it after they said they improved upon it, because people were hating on the jade roller. And they said, oh, we improved it. And then I got it. I'm like, if this is an improvement, I would have hated to see how it was before. So that was upsetting. But I like this one. It doesn't feel creaky and it doesn't feel like too fragile. I'm not sure if the words are going to come off if it gets wet, but I don't know. I'm happy with this. It's just not that exciting. Okay, so the last product that I got is the product that I chose. And it is a Gold Faden MD Bright Eyes Eye Cream. Which I feel like for Ipsy, I'm always choosing products that I wouldn't think I would choose. Like, I've chosen like a anti-wrinkle booster before. I chose some weird lip crayons before, and now I'm choosing an eye cream. I'm like, that's interesting. But the reason I chose this is because I've only have one eye cream at the moment that I'm using up. And now another sample that I got in my regular Ipsy of the same eye cream. And I don't really like the eye cream that much, so I was interested to get a new one. And that's what it looks like. The way that they describe this eye cream is they say like there's like ingredients in here that can help with getting rid of bruises, and I just said like a lot of good stuff about it, so I was interested. I didn't really look at the ingredients before I chose it because I'm stupid, but just my unintelligent ingredient brain doesn't see anything that looks too suspicious as an ingredient. Actually, a lot of the ingredients look good, but I'm not sure, so Okay, so I forgot to mention that this comes with 0.5 fluid ounces or 15 milliliters, which, I mean, it's not a lot, but for an eye cream, I feel like it's fine. So, I'm excited to try this. I'm not sure if it'll do anything or not, but I chose it. And it says it's for problem tired eyes, which I do have. My under eye bags are really bad, you see that? They look worse in real life. But, yeah, this is my last item, and actually, I think this will probably be my favorite item, just guessing, even though I haven't tried it. Either that or the eyeshadow palette, or maybe the brushes. But this wasn't a very exciting bag. I hope they don't continue on with like different themes, but next month's bag does look like it has a lot of good spoilers, especially for the little one. So I definitely think I'm gonna get Ultimate next month. And actually, my regular Ipsy is, I'm annual for Ipsy, and next month is like my last month to renew annual, and I don't think I'm going to because I don't need a bunch of more samples. So anyway, that's the end of this video because I have nothing left to talk about. Bye.